Hi, Taurus. For some reason, every time I say Taurus, I always get a flashback from the movie Bring It On. Anyways, today I'll be doing a energy reading for the week of April 13th through the 17th for you. And I will be getting clarification on a situation that you'll be dealing with that week. After I take a look at the cards, I will then end by getting some advice from your guides. The overall energy for this spread is the Five of Wands. So you're feeling conflicted about something. In the recent past, you have the King of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Death card, and the Ace of Swords. So you recently went through a major transformation in your life. You finally were able to bring it into a connection with someone. And you ended that journey with a beginning of like new communication about something. Most likely had an impact on you. In the immediate future, you have the Ten of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, the Star card, and the Four of Wands. So for whatever happened in the week before or before this situation, you're focusing on finding healing. And you're doing that by focusing a lot of your attention and energy on something centered around long-term stability for you. So this could be home, family, wealth. But you're looking for to find stability in your life. So you're hoping by focusing on that, you can create a little bit of stability. The outcome, you have the High Priestess, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands. So you're looking for help and support with what's been going on in your life. So you've been initiating communication with someone's coming across either your spirituality or someone who's highly intuitive. And that's leading you to a renewed interest or enthusiasm into something. I went ahead and got did some clarification cards on a few of the cards to get a deeper look of what's going on underneath. For the Five of Wands, the overall energy, you have the Seven of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Swords. So whatever you're conflicted around, it's causing you a lot of confusion or indecision about something. On whether or not you should reconnect with someone from your behalf, past for courage. So you're probably going back and forth on that. In the recent past, you have for the Two of Cups card, you have the Five of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. So this ending to a relationship or this connection was a love connection. It was something that you were able to find a love connection that was able to help you create a happy home. And move on from like a past pain and kind of let go of your past. For the Ace of Swords, the communication, you have the King of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So whatever this communication was, it left you feeling pretty deflated, burnt out. You've been going through a lot, and all of a sudden you get this new communication. And this was something you received, some news, some negative news from someone you know, or about someone you know. This could be possibly a parent or someone that's coming across as like a father figure type. In the immediate future, for the Ten of Pentacles, you have the Ten of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Queen of Pentacles. So what you're focusing a lot of your attention and hard work on and energy on is really creating stability. And this could be financial stability also as well in your home. And for comfort and security. And you're doing this by it's focusing a lot of energy and trying to create harmony through your struggles. Trying to create harmony for yourself through your struggles. For the Star card, you have the Four of Wands, the Eight of Wands, and the World card. So this healing is from achieving, completing something. You're finding success in the completion of. You're healing from the success of something that you completed. This is probably from the ending the connection to the Two of Cups. This is possibly was a karmic relationship. It served its purpose, and you're now healing from that. And you're doing that by making a lot of fast changes, hoping for stability. For the Four of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. So you're looking for stabilizing. Your stability is through happiness and fulfillment. You're not lying to yourself or others about what you want or what you're passionate about. And the outcome for the High Priestess, you have the Two of Pentacles, the Fool card, the Ten of Pentacles. So you're in touch with spirituality or someone who's highly intuitive concerning your long-term stability in something, around something. Because you're not quite there yet to embrace uncertainty. You're not really ready to commit to uncertainty. So you want some kind of something, at least the illusion of certainty for you. For the Six of Pentacles, you have the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Moon card. Yeah, you're looking for help and guidance for the unknown, what's coming your way. So you're seeking it through spirituality or in touch with someone who's highly intuitive, possibly a tarot reader, regarding new opportunities or new love for yourself. In the Ace of Wands, you have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. So this renewed interest and enthusiasm is for the Queen of Wands. So it's a renewed interest in being a spiritual person. And you're doing that by slowly moving away from deceit. So this could either being a spiritual person yourself or renewed interest in highly intuitive people, tarot readers, or people focused in spirituality. Because you're wanting to move away from deceit in your life. Let's see if your guides have any advice for you going forward. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Nice. You do not need to suffer to grow. You can grow leaps and bounds through joy. True happiness comes from following the dictations of your soul. Do what gives you joy. Celebrate and have fun. Stop and embrace life, yourself, and others. Say yes. Take steps today to expand your joy. You don't need to do it all at once, but you do need to start. Your purpose in life is to experience joy. Allow joy and ecstasy to flow through your wildly and freely. Share your love. Happiness spreads to others like wildfire and can help heal the world. The sacred traveler knows that it's not just about reaching the destination, it's about the joy of the journey. The traveler stops periodically to savor the simple pleasures of the voyage. If you don't follow your bliss now, when will you? If you've been waiting until circumstances are different before you experience true happiness, you may have a long wait. It's simple. When you focus on the areas of your life that brings you joy, these areas will prosper. One of the fastest paths to happiness is through sharing and giving. So give your heart and follow your bliss. Joy is your spiritual birthright. True that. And that is it for the Taurus reading. I will see you all in the next video. Bye.